is a gorgeous day. I'd say to go back to school. I don't know if there's such a thing, but at least it's nice for the kids at the bus stop.
It is dry. They're not going to get drenched. Maybe a little warm here for back to school weather as we climb into the 80s today. Yesterday was a 90-degree high, the first 90-degree day since July 8th at TF Green Airport. We look at Narragansett Beach this morning. Not everybody headed back to school. There's some people lining the beaches already, and why not? Great beach day today. Newport Harbor is around 69 degrees with sunny skies, and it's a beautiful morning on Block Island. The temperature there is back to 70. We've hit 70 now in Seekonk. No rain in the rain gauge. 68 in Tiverton. The temperatures are in the upper 60s in Coventry and about 66 at Smithfield. We have good visibility now all across the area. The fog from earlier this morning has thinned out, and our conditions going to stay mostly clear through the daytime today. High pressure is going to be sitting 2 hours south and moving a little bit further away. In that position, it'll bring up a south and a southwesterly wind for us, one that's a warm wind direction. It'll bring up the humidity as well. So the morning commute's a quick warm up from the 60s into the 70s. Futurecast through the rest of the morning showing the mostly sunny skies for our area later on this evening tonight. We're going to keep an eye out for maybe a little bit of fog that may try to develop in spots, especially as we approach dawn tomorrow morning. So the map could look something like this by 7 o'clock with some patchy coastal fog that'll thin out to mostly sunny skies. Much of Wednesday dry and mostly sunny, but we've got a cool front that'll be heading our way later in the day. By 6 o'clock in the evening, you can see that the Futurecast shows some scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm to our north and west, and that'll weaken as it tries to push east. But we have at least a chance of an isolated thunderstorm for Wednesday late afternoon or early evening. Today looks dry start to finish. 85 Central Falls, East Side and downtown in the mid 80s. Rumford at about 85. On the East Bay, Barrington near 83. Warwick at 85. TF Green at around 84. Along the coast, Narragansett's back in school for today. Temperatures there in the upper 70s. Westerly at 79. Wickford at about 82 today. Temperatures in West Warwick, Scituate, Johnston, mid-80s, Cumberland at 85, warm, muggy, and dry. And we're looking good in southeastern Massachusetts, Seekonk and Swansea, mid-80s, Fall River at about 83. Middletown today, you're going to be close to 80 degrees. Right along the beach, though, about 78. Water temperature in the upper 60s, a low risk for rip currents today. Southeast winds turning to the south, high tides at 9 this morning. So Cristobal, a Category 1 hurricane, just got an update at 8 o'clock here from the National Hurricane Center. 75-mile-an-hour sustained winds. It's going to pass to the north and west of Bermuda and stay well out to sea. No threat of any landfall in the United States. However, we'll turn up the seas along the east coast, and so there'll be an increased risk for rip currents starting today in the North Carolina coastline and then working its way into the southern New England waters for later tomorrow into Thursday. So those are 2 days where we may have an elevated risk for rip currents. It's a good beach day tomorrow at 88 degrees. That chance of a thunderstorm in the late afternoon and evening, breezy, hot and humid. Thursday is going to be more comfortable. The humidity will be lower. The temperature a little bit more typical of late August at 81. Friday looks like the coolest day of the stretch at 76, and then we're back into the 80s heading into the weekend. So right now for Sunday and Labor Day on Monday, we're going to be tracking a cold front. Depending on how quickly that front moves through, we'll determine whether it's a one-day risk of showers and thunderstorms or whether that chance is with us again on Labor Day. So check back in for updates, WPRI.com.